welcome to Near Nirvana. So I'm hosting today, giving the.
You're echoing like a crazy person.
Oh, why?
Wait, that's
Hold on.
better.
Can you hear me? Is it me?
That's better. That's better.
I didn't do anything. It wasn't me. That's weird. Anyways, again, welcome to Near Nirvana. I'm hosting tonight, and Laura is gonna take care of the comments tonight. So I'll make sure not to press her buttons. And with us tonight, we have Cynthia, Quinky, Red Hood, and of course Laura. How's you guys' day? How was the week for you guys? You want to start with Queen? What was that? How was your week?
It was definitely a trying week. When your account gets compromised, and it's both me and the Mister. Yeah, we got it squared away yesterday, but it's such a headache. It's everything you got to change, and
oh no,
yeah. So it's
tell Remo to stop getting to weird accounts.
No, I think it was the little one playing games.
Oh,
so it makes it even worse. So I'm just like, I'm trying to be kind, but yeah, she's on restriction.
Really quickly, look at this. Joe!
Round of applause for Neves.
Joe!
Hey!
That's funny.
I've never seen my name spelled like that. That's what I'm saying. I'm going to spell my name like that from now on.
You should.
There you go.
Fits you.
Ow!
No, he's screaming Joe.
Joe!
There you go.
What's up, Nimesh?
That's funny. So, Joe, how was your week?
It's been good. What did I do this week?
Oh my goodness.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god.
See this?
Yeah. Venom spawn. Thank you. Holy hell.
Hey, he's back.
He's back.
Wow.
He's back.
Oh my god, dude. Well, welcome back. I'm so happy to see you. Wow. That is just so crazy. Well,
up,
we
bro?
have to do the giveaway tonight from
Do we all have to twerk now, Lucy?
So
Oh,
I don't
nah.
know. I ain't to
I hurt my back last time.
You took it.
I can't be twerking anymore, man.
Right.
Bring it back out.
I'm just look at
Shit.
Ant might have to come and do a handstand.
I know, where's Anne?
Thank you. He's
That
in
is-
the other room. He's doing TikToks and creating crazy reels and stuff.
He's so funny.
Always fun.
Yeah, he's a goofball.
Dude, thank you so much, you. Well,
Thank you.
Good to see you. You know, I feel like I haven't seen some of our people in here, and I'm really happy that you're back. That was really, really nice of you. And also, we're gonna do the giveaway from announcing. Do you want to announce the winner tonight or on Tuesday, Laura?
Let's do it on Tuesday because we have so
Okay.
much to cover tonight.
Okay. So, well, Joe, sorry, you were saying before.
Oh, man, I forgot, man. Like,
We
if
forgot.
someone throws a little bit of money, you forget about me, man. You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
sorry. I was just like, that's too much. That's too much.
Typical, you know? You girls, dude. Hey, Joe, what's going on? Money, money, money.
Forget Joe. Money.
Forget Joe.
Your week was fine.
Had a great week. Sure.
What did I do this week? Holy shit. Been pressing books. And been working and been pressing books and trying to catch up and and then try and mess with this YouTube thing and
Where's your channel? How's that going?
it seems like it's going okay. I can't really, I don't know. Everybody's telling me I'm doing good. So I don't know. What's an acceptable like, I know I've grown like how many of subscribers, like, and I've got 2 shows. I've got like
Wait, how many subs do you have?
200 and something, and I barely started my show.
Joe, that's
Nice.
fantastic.
Look at
Right?
you.
That's
Well,
pretty good.
Fantastic.
go and subscribe to Joe's.
I guess, right? I mean, I don't know.
That's pretty
Yes.
cool. That's pretty
You're
good.
having fun.
Because like I was telling Aaron, I'm not doing it to like get subscribers or whatever. I mean, if you want to watch, you can watch, but I'm doing it for fun,
That's all that
Mhm.
matters.
I don't know, like I felt like I had a great show with those three pressers from all over the United States and one from Canada. So and they're considered pretty good. So I was like, I don't know how in the hell I'm going to top this. So
Joe, did you see South Park? Like the Canadians like trash on Meghan Markle and Prince Harry. It's pretty funny.
no.
It's
So
funny.
when was it? When was that? The other night?
Yeah, like they're gonna sue South Park now, supposedly,
Oh,
because they're offended. Because
Oh,
South Park's
Lord.
known for not being offensive, right?
Yeah. Wow, that's funny. And Cynthia,
Mhm.
how was your week?
Oh, it's been a long one between work and in the process of switching jobs. So fun stuff.
Hmm.
new opportunities. Nice.
Yes. Onward and upward.
There you go.
There you go. You don't put up with that shit, Cynthia.
Hell
You let them
no.
know who you are. Do you know who my man is? It's international.
Right?
Mhm.
That's funny.
Mhm.
And Laura, how was yours?
Oh, good. Yeah, just busy. We dropped. Oh, guys, if you haven't already, we dropped Venom Lethal Protector number 2 or volume 2, issue 1 tonight, and we got Gabrielle Del Otto on our cover, which was like
Nice.
feather in the cap. It's awesome. It's a really, really solid cover. It's selling pretty well. So if you're a Venom fan, head over there and support Bird City.
that's nice.
Shameless
Well,
plug. Sorry.
kind of. You didn't look so shameful. So like, yeah.
Hey, are people still messing with you,
Right.
Laura?
Now
Talking
people
shit and all that?
I think ever since you threatened every single person, they've all backed off. It's crazy.
Don't lie to me. I'll find out.
Honest to God, it's been a lot nicer these last few.
That's good. That's good to hear. That's good.
It makes me so mad, dude.
I know. Same, dude. Same. Yeah, it's so annoying. So tonight we're just gonna be more chill. It's gonna be, talking all the news that were released throughout the week. If there's anything you guys want to add, let us know on the chat. Make sure you guys are subscribed. You guys are I don't know, give us a thumbs up. But before we start, I want to give before I forget, our sponsors. Since Laura does this all the time, like
Oh.
I kind of forget about it. What's up?
I got into it with my neighbor again, dude. So let me tell you, and I tell you guys, shit always happens to me where people got to mess with me. Like I go on my merry way. I don't bother anybody. I press books. I spend an hour every other day on YouTube or whatever. But this son of a bitch put a sign out in front of his yard that says, beware of my noisy neighbor. This house is protected by my noisy neighbor. And I go, you piece of shit, I'm hardly home. So I'm walking my dog. My little Yorkie. I'm walking my Yorkie, and so the other house is up for sale. Nobody's in there, right? I'm trying to put it together. Like, who's he talking about? So
Connect the
nobody's
dots.
in that other house. And then I look over, and that's my house. So he could only be talking about one person. So what do you think I did?
Did
What?
you get noisy?
Oh yeah.
Take out the
Hold
sign.
on. Hey, are you talking about me? Because like I don't blast anything. Oh no, it's a joke. And I was like, oh, okay, because it just doesn't seem like a joke because we're always fighting.
Get a sign that says like my neighbor's a dick, and he'll be like, "Is this about me?" And be like, "No, it's a joke." It's a
So
joke.
Get one, Joe. Get one. Get a sign that says that.
well, needless to say, like the sign's no longer there.
There you go.
So it was about you.
So it's
You
no longer
scared
there.
him, Joe. Get the fear of God.
That is
No longer
so
there.
funny.
Ding
Okay.
dong.
Yeah,
But I
continue.
like, dude, are you serious? I'm gonna go
That
get a
is
sign.
so
Hey, the
funny.
person next to me kills babies or some shit like that. You
No,
know,
you
it's
can't
like
fight with your neighbors. Like having like a
I
bad
don't
relationship with your
know.
neighbors is so like poisonous. It affects your entire life. You know, like you got to be cool with your neighbors.
I don't talk to my neighbors.
Yeah, I don't either.
Right. That's what I do. I close the garage as soon as I pull in. I don't make eye contact. I don't want to speak to anybody. Like,
So Lucy should know about this. You know about the tenchas, right?
No.
The old ladies that always got to like sit outside and just look at everybody's
Oh,
business, dude.
yeah.
Like,
Metiches?
Teachers, yeah.
yeah, and so I'm just like, and so the little old ladies are looking at us if like we're gonna start fighting. You know what I mean? And they're all like, and then she's calling people out, and then there's 3 or 4 people outside, like, and I go, and I'm like, what? We're just talking about a sign, you know? Get out of here, man. But anyway,
That is so funny. Oh my god. That is so funny.
but it's true, dude. Can you believe this shit?
That is
Anyway.
so funny. Okay, well,
Sorry.
before we get into our main
And another thing, no,
just a quick shout out to our sponsors, Bird City Comics. Make sure to download the app and use our code Nirvana for 10% off, and also cover price.
Bird.
You get 30 days for unlimited cover price for only 99 cents for new members, and basic members only. Use Nirvana 14. And yeah, now we can get into our main thing. So we're talking news.
Guachalo masota.
Hello. Hello.
Mama.
Thanks for that. So news. Did you guys like it? All the new stuff coming up. Are you guys excited for everything that is coming up?
I'm excited to get some opinions on this because we have some controversial issues up here. And with Joe on the panel and Queen Key and Cynthia, this is going to be an interesting discussion.
Yeah, and that's I almost added this all because everybody's talking about it. The freaking trailer is hilarious, so it looks good. So I would like to watch this, not in theaters, but I will wait till it's streaming in somewhere. Sorry. But yeah, so the main one that I want to get into, I don't know if you guys watched Everything Everywhere Else. Everything Everywhere. Did you guys watch the movie?
I did.
Anybody? No. Anybody? Oh my god, Judd, have you watched it?
No, what happened?
Oh my god, it's so good. You guys have to watch this. Everything Everywhere. I think it's available. I'm not sure. Is it it's streaming? You guys want to look? It's with Michelle Yeoh, and oh my god, what's the name of the guy? Ki Kwan. You guys know who he is? He was the Goonies, a little Asian boy from Goonies.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Flashlight,
Yes.
right? Isn't that his name?
Yeah, so it's such a good movie. It won a bunch of, I think it won a few awards for. It's such a good movie. So I really recommend if you haven't watched it. But now they're auctioning a bunch of the real props that they use there. So it's an online bidding for the auction. It starts at 9 p.m. I think it started yesterday, and it closes March the 2nd at noon. The website for A24 has completed a list of all memorabilia being auctioned. So if you watched this and you want something, Data, there you go. Yeah.
I was saying Flashlight. I don't know why.
Data, yes. If you guys watched it and you guys want something from that, it's such a good movie. So but yeah, would you guys buy anything from a movie, like if it was for sale, like the props? What movie would it be?
Star Wars.
No, Laura, Star Wars. Cynthia?
Star Wars.
I would have to go something horror related. Probably like if that's a hard one to choose.
Yeah, I can't think of anything. Like myself, like there's so many movies that I love. It will be hard to pick.
Yeah.
I was gonna say for me, my favorite movie is Dirty Dancing. My all-time
that's
favorite is Dirty Dancing. But what could I take from there? Like, I can't think of anything. The watermelon.
Yeah. Mm-mm.
Uh, okay, what you think, Cynthia? Quinky, do you
Mm.
have anything from which movie?
So I'm a like 80s, early, well, no 80s, because Molly Ringwald, and so like Breakfast Club and 16 Candles, and like all those are my favorites. So,
Right.
and if I go
Same.
way back, I can go back to Greece, but then I think I'm just 80s,
Hey, Grease is awesome.
Yes.
right?
Yeah. Joe,
Awesome.
you?
If I could have a movie prop,
Yeah.
Yeah.
hmm,
Hmm.
probably something from Star Wars,
Yeah, right.
like a life-size Chewie or something like that. You know, just put them right
That would be
in front of my
cool.
house or something like that. Scare off people.
You know, the car from Back to the Future. I think I would like that too.
Oh, you know what?
That's a good
The
one.
DeLorean, yeah, man.
Mhm.
There you go. My
Yeah.
dad had one.
21 gigawatts.
You know, a lot from that movie actually. I will take like the shoes, the jacket.
Oh yeah, the
There's a
shoes are
lot from that.
expensive.
Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah.
I have some good ones. Getting an R2D2 or a replica of
Mhm.
Gandalf's staff would be badass. Bruce Lee's nunchucks, Neo's
Yeah.
trench coat. That's good too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's still a lot of good stuff.
Man, I
But
needed
yeah,
more time to think about this.
Yeah,
Right?
right?
'cause I'm
Opposite.
like, wait, we're
I
talking
know.
props. I want to change my answer.
There's so much cool things. Like I don't know what.
Yeah.
There's too many options. Why couldn't pick one?
Yeah. That's why I'm like that. It's hard. Even for me, it was kind of like hard. I couldn't think of anything. But now that you said like Back to the Future, like from there, it will be, that I will take some stuff from there. But yeah,
I,
so they're gonna
And in
do the
60
option.
seconds, I'd take Eleanor any day.
they
Ooh.
sell like fabricated movie props on eBay. I was looking at that sports almanac from Back to the Future.
Oh yeah.
So they've got one that is actually like that magazine with the dust jacket, and so I was looking at buying one of those just to kind of have it.
Oh my god, I would love to have that too. That is so cool. I didn't know they make the stuff like that. I have to
Mhm.
look into it. But yeah, so they're gonna be auctioning some of the stuff. So that's pretty cool. I thought it was
Yeah.
cool.
Is that pulse rifle from Eraser?
Oh, I don't know, Remo. Let's see. So this one, I don't know if you guys know Bert Kreischer. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, Kreischer. You guys know him?
No.
Man, you guys suck.
Oh wait, is he the stand-up comic?
Yes, he's a stand-up
Okay,
comedian.
yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
You don't suck, Cynthia. You're cool. Just kidding.
It reminds me of
Yes.
Queen, though. This picture reminds me of Queen.
Right?
Well, he's a stand-up comedian, and he's has this he has sold this story, The Machine, and he's from his stand-up. It's something that happened to him in real life, and I know a few years ago he said that they were gonna do a movie about his stand-up. And if you have not watched the trailer, like, I recommend you guys to go watch the trailer for this. It's freaking it looks really good already.
Mark Hamill in it. Oh,
Mark Hamill plays his dad, Jimmy, which Jimmy Tatro. He's in a lot of like shows that I watch. So when I saw that he was gonna be playing him as a younger guy, I thought it was. I was like, I told Sam right away. I'm like, oh my god, guess who's playing he's playing Bert when he's younger. And of course, Bert is gonna play himself as an adult. And it's just, yeah, it's a 13-minute bit. So you can watch it on YouTube. What he talks about it, and about his bit, and it's something that he did while he was in college. So it looks awesome. When I saw the trailer, I got really excited. I had to send to San Bernardino. It's like, we have to watch this in theater. So I'm really excited for this. I love stand-up. We like comedy. We like stand-up comedy and stuff like that. So I remember when I heard this for the first time, that was hilarious. So I wanted to add it real quick because I saw it everywhere, and it looks
good
hilarious. So,
stuff.
Yeah, it comes out on May 26th, I think. Yeah, May 26th. So it'll be in theaters if you guys want to watch it.
Memorial Weekend around there.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
And this one, remember on Hawkeye? Is it on Hawkeye?
Crap.
Oh, at the end where they had that little skit.
Crap.
Yeah. Oh, well, I don't really like musicals, kind of. So they showed this in the musical, and I was just like, ugh. I didn't care
Man,
for
that's
it.
for old people right there, man.
This doesn't do it for me. I agree with Joe. This is like kind of lame.
I
right?
don't, yeah, but they're adding this to Disney to the theme parks.
Oh,
they'll be
like
adding-
Broadway
Oh, the
shows
shows
and
and the theme parks. I
Hollywood-
can see that.
Hollywood Studios.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's gonna be in
Okay.
California Adventures. It's the Marvel's fake Broadway musical, and it's coming to stage this summer on Disney California Adventures.
They did Black Widow dirty. Look at her there. Like that's not Black Widow.
That's a hard pass for me, Laura.
Right?
Yeah.
Works well.
Yes.
Yeah, I did anybody. Yeah, I mean, obviously, yeah, that was on Hawkeye. Yes, Remo. It was on one of the episodes. What's her name? They're in the theater, right, with her family, with her mom or something. I can't remember.
Yeah.
But I didn't. Yeah, I didn't like how they showed it. I didn't like it. So that scene was really good. I don't know. I didn't like it. So I guess they're gonna add it to
That's exactly it. When parents just want to sit down for like 10 minutes when you're walking around Disneyland all day, it's like, fine,
Yeah.
I'll watch the bullshit Avengers. Fine.
Man, that guy
Yeah.
looks really happy to be Captain America. You know what I mean?
Right?
Oh yeah, I'm Cap. Woohoo!
Do you guys remember what it was? Like, was it on the attack on which one was it? Which movie it was? Which one was it? Was it the second one? The
Man, that guy
Avengers?
really looks like the Hulk, man. I gotta go see this.
It's not.
He nailed it.
When did the Hulk wear a hoodie, man? What's up, man?
That's okay. This is
Right.
Thor from Wish.
And is that supposed to be Thor?
Yeah.
Right.
Bro. Bro.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wow.
it was supposed to be a joke on Hawkeye. It was.
And
awesome.
is that Tony Stark with a members only jacket, dude? Like, get out of here, man.
Yeah, it was for me. It was like
No bootleg.
annoying. I don't know. It's just like the waste of space when they
Now-
showed it on the show.
I did see like the poster of Captain Musical, which did kind of look cool. Like, I don't know if you can find that, Laura, that the picture of the poster promoting
Oh,
this.
I'm not hosting today. That's all Lucy. I'm just sitting here drinking.
Oh, that's not cool.
What?
Okay,
I-
there's a poster.
Uh-huh.
There's a poster. It kind of looks cool. I don't know.
Yeah,
I
I'm not
didn't see
gonna
the
hold it.
poster. I just saw this and I was like, what is this? No, thank you. Pass.
The
Okay.
only good Broadway show I've ever seen, well, not the only one, but one of the best ones was The Book of Mormon, which I'm probably gonna get a ton of shit about this in the chat, but that was
I
hilarious.
don't know. I don't even know what that is.
I saw the wedding singer.
Ooh, that would be a good
musical.
one.
It
I would love
really,
to see
it was really
Wicked.
good.
I only
Yeah.
seen it on YouTube, but I have never
I
seen it
only
like
ever
in
saw
theater.
one.
I only watched Wicked.
I saw The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. That was really cool.
Oh, that was pretty good.
That's not too
Hey,
bad.
that's
good.
a cool movie. That was one of the
Yeah.
first books I really read all the way
Yeah.
through.
Mhm.
Uh,
It was really cute.
I went
really
with my
pretty.
little cousin to watch Cinderella. I loved it. I love Cinderella though.
Whoa.
Oh my god,
goodness.
Venom.
Yeah.
Seriously, like I can't like
What the hell, bro?
Venom?
I can't spend that all in one spot.
Wow. Wow, dude.
Dude, that's got to be a record, dude.
No, that is a record. That
That
is a
is.
huge freaking record for this
Oh
channel.
my
Like
Hey,
that's
you should just leave that up all the way
whole
through the
show.
show.
Oh my gosh.
oh my god, kick that neighbor's butt, Joe.
Wow.
You damn right. You
Oh
damn
my
right.
Goodness,
He's
dude.
covering
Well,
Bill.
round of applause.
Round of applause seems like bullshit for that. Like, oh my god.
3, 2, 1, flash.
I
No,
can
I'm
sing
just
my super
Oh
cat
no!
song.
Where's the beats?
There you go. Just kidding.
Everybody flash him. That's funny.
We need Aaron, man, so I can sing my super chat song.
Oh my goodness. Okay, wait, hold on. I need to
That's
find.
more than we make in a month. Like that's like yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank
Let's
you.
see, Joe, sing to with this. Let's see.
Huh? See, last time was 400.
There's,
Oh, okay. But was it all that one time, Venom
wait.
Spawn? Or was it $200 bombs?
There's like something kind of rock. There you go. Sing it, Joe.
Sing Joe.
We need Aaron.
Super chat. We're all just super chatting. Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, yeah. Super chat.
My heart's like racing right now. Like
Seriously.
Yeah.
Oh my
Hey,
goodness.
what's up, Patricia?
Trish Forstner in the house.
Oh my.
Hey,
Wow.
Trisha.
The last time was 400, he said. So yeah. Okay, so this next one, I let me explain it, then we'll go over it. Oh no, I'll let you guys hear what you guys have to say, and then I can tell you what it is. So this one, it's been going around. I've seen it a lot online, and I was like, we have to discuss this real quick.
I didn't say I was going to twerk.
Ben Stiller makes no apology. This is the headline. Ben Stiller makes no apologies for Tropic Thunder in response to cancel culture criticism. Every post I seen, this is what it says, right? What first? I want to hear your thoughts, and then I'll tell you how it went down. So, Laura, first. You go first.
Damn it! I gotta go first. This is a tricky subject because like I don't want to get canceled, so I don't want to say my real opinion because then I'll get canceled. You know what I mean? Like I don't want to get canceled by saying that cancel culture is fucking toxic and it is a plague on our society and it has made people spineless and scared and immoral and it drives me nuts. But I won't say that because I don't want to get canceled.
But she didn't say it though. She didn't say it.
She didn't say that.
She didn't say
No, honest to God, like I think this is such bullshit. I remember a while back I told you I was talking with my dad and he's like, Laura, you have to remember, just because you're offended doesn't make you right. Yeah. And I think that's like the best way to describe cancel culture. I don't care if you're offended. Be offended. That doesn't make your point correct.
Wow.
Yeah. And Tropic Thunder is fantastic.
Yes.
It lets us laugh at ourselves and we've kind of lost that. We've become so like nervous about everything that even like comedians are being canceled. But that's what comedy is about. It's about breaking barriers, making people uncomfortable, kind of like letting everything go. And I think it's very scary that people have gotten to the point where we can't even have a movie like this that's clearly just joking about, and he makes fun of everybody, not just blackface.
No, and not only that, it was also about what is it called, special needs. You know how they show the special needs. So when this movie came out, like the special needs, like 10, I think it was like 10 different what is it called? That they support, like charities were like what the heck,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, like they were like boycotting and doing all kinds of stuff. But it's like the movie, it's obviously like they're trying really hard to win an award, right? Like that's what the actors are trying to really hard. But yeah. So Cynthia, what do you think?
Oh, Cindy.
Bridget, you're last for a very good reason. We're saving it for last.
Joe, don't call me Cindy. That's like a no.
Cynthia.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Mrs. International.
You're canceled, Joe. You're canceled.
You're canceled. That's okay. Canceled. Okay. Yeah, cancel culture. Oh boy. Like everybody wants the freedom of speech. They want to be able to say what they want to say, but yet they don't want you to be able to say what you want to say because you're going to offend them if you say what you want to say. Mm-hmm. And that's not okay. Like, I don't know, like, what all like started cancel culture, like how it even became a thing.
Mm-hmm.
I feel it's more of an earlier generation thing,
Definitely.
and it's bad. It's getting so vast. It spreads across all topics.
Mm.
And it really needs to be dialed back or something, because it's going after things that have been out for years. It's going, everything that had been settled is being brought right back up.
Yeah.
And it's just, I don't know, you just got to kind of roll with the punches. You got to understand that everything's out there for a reason.
Yeah.
You just
and like
can't
you
be like,
said,
I'm offended, I don't like it. Okay, well, that's
yeah,
your opinion. I might like it, you know?
Yeah.
yeah, and like you said, this came out 2008. So
Yeah, this was,
yeah,
5
Queen
years.
Key,
That was 20 years ago.
yeah. Queen Key,
So.
what do you think?
I think there's so much history that we should be offended by, that these little things that they bring to our attention these days are so minuscule that what we get offended about is the wrong things instead of the right things. And I'm tired of just like having to tiptoe around what you can say, what you can't say. But when it really comes downtown, it's like, how human are you? Like, things happened in the past that people don't even want to address. They don't want to offend people. It's like, come on, in order to make it better, you have to fix it. You have to talk it out. You have to let these kids know what happened before. Like, it's real. Cancel culture is just, it's annoying. Like, it gets my blood pressure going just because there's so much to be said. And we can't say things what we really feel these days. And it sucks.
Exactly. Yeah, like honey, like it's cold outside. How they had changed the words and stuff like that. I'm like, how old is that?
Right?
True.
He said allegedly at the end,
And
so you can't cancel solo.
allegedly.
Allegedly.
Right?
Allegedly,
Yeah.
I feel like this is
Okay.
bullshit. Allegedly.
Joe, what do you think?
Well, I think someone in the chat had it correct. It's always been around, but like the media was the first to do cancel culture.
Yeah.
And especially in sports, where they beat athlete down, he sucks, this, that, they beat him down, and then they'll bring him back up. That was the first kind of canceling. Now it's mushroomed into social media, where just anybody, like a guy like beating his kids is offended by Tropic Thunder. It's like, damn, that's ridiculous. Let me beat my kid up right now. But so there's a lot of hypocrites out there. Robert Downey Jr. was nominated for an Academy Award for his role.
He was.
A lot of black actors, even Denzel Washington, gave him a lot of props for the way he played him. So I don't know it's a good topic, but honestly, I don't feel it as intense as it used to be. I mean, 2 years ago it was worse. 3 years ago it was worse. I mean, it's just any little thing. Somebody put a tweet out there. Oh, cancel him. He's gone.
Well, that's the thing, Joe. So, like,
people are getting tired of it. People are getting tired of the whole cancel culture, that they just kind of like, they're wanting kind of like it watered down. So when it's like a real thing, it kind of doesn't count as much anymore. Because like, cancel culture, right?
But,
sorry, Laura, what were you gonna say?
All I was gonna say is, like, okay, I get that cancel culture in a way has always been around, like what Coco Unlimited is saying, but oh my God, I can't believe I'm going to say this. I agree with Lord of Brooklyn in a sense that when you have social media, when you have Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, the way that information, whether it's true or not, travels so quickly, that's what's different than the 70s and 80s. The 70s and 80s, yeah, they were trying to cancel Howard Stern, but that had to be done in small little pockets of information that had to travel. Nowadays, I can post whatever the fuck I want, and people will believe it and they'll spread it. That's what makes it different.
They say the bigger the lie, the more people will believe it. So if I put on Instagram, hey, Laura shot Ant. If I put that on Instagram, did you hear Laura shot Ant? Everybody would believe it.
Right?
Because it's so, are you serious? I just talked through the other day.
No way.
So So this is what my point is. You guys are been saying everything, right? So this was just when I looked it up. This was the headline for that's why I was telling you guys. This was the headline. When I looked into it, what you said, Joe, and what you said, Laura, it was so straight, like to the point, like it like so spot on because it was when I looked into it, it was a tweet that he responded to. So the media is making it seem like it is more. It's more than what it is. That is actually the culture, the cancel culture that it is. But it wasn't. It's the media. It was just that somebody tweeted. Ben Stiller needs to stop apologizing for this. This was the masterpiece and blah blah blah. Somebody tweeted. Ben Stiller responds, "But I'm not apologizing. Like, yeah, a long time ago, but nobody's apologizing for anything." That's all he said. And that's all the tweet was. After that, because he said that and he responds to that, the media took it out of proportion and everything, and then blowing it out like, oh, he's not apologizing for this. And it's like, so it's like, it's not a big deal, but the media is making it more than what it is and saying it's cancel culture when it's nobody's saying anything, but the media is. So everything you guys were saying, it was like perfect to this.
The best part in the movie were the movie trailers, right? Where like Robert Downey Jr. plays the priest, and Tobey Maguire's touching his beads and stuff. Dude, I saw that shit in the theater, dude. I fell out of my chair, dude.
That is funny.
That's not the best part, though. The best part of that movie is it has to be Tom Cruise, right? Like Tom
with
Cruise
the big hands. Yeah, big hands.
No, when he's like,
the
what's that song he sings?
Oh,
Swinging past your knees. That part. Oh God, I gotta watch it now.
Yeah. So see, like, that was my point. Like when I was like, oh, this is perfect, because I was like, I was looking, I was like, what the heck? Like, and I'm like trying to see like what people are really saying. Is anybody really offended? And reading the comments and everybody's saying like, why is it offensive? Why? Like that was the whole point of like of him, playing that, it's a joke. And then at the end of the movie, like he says it, like, so it's not being offensive, it's just the media is trying to make, headlines and clickbaits and stuff like that. It's not the cancel culture, really. So
you have to be grandfathered into getting away with stuff now. Like Dave Chappelle, like he gets a pass because he can say just about anything he wants to say on his stand-ups. I mean, he goes after everybody, and like he's sort of grandfathered.
They try to cancel him a few times.
He's uncancelable. I mean, he literally have to kill somebody, right? I mean, that's one of the things where he goes, he's okay. He's just playing. Well, most of the time, all the comedians are just playing.
Right.
Joe, look what you did.
Comedy.
Now everybody's thinking Ant got shot. This is good.
No, I'm just saying, like, if you make the bigger the lie, the more people will believe it. It's true.
Yeah. Well,
you're all like, no.
Yeah.
I thought they were happy.
No.
Give me those comics.
Reality.
Those were mine, you said. And then Anne would be like, I ordered them. And Laura's, no, they're mine. Pew, pew.
It all happened over a mystery pack.
Exactly right. The mystery pack. Laura's like, I bought them. And Anne's like, no, I ordered it.
Laura, I did it.
Yeah. When Josh gave me one of the old school books, I'm like, I want that for mine. So him and I made a trade. We're fine. It's fine. Nobody's getting shot today.
So funny.
Hey, maybe tomorrow. That's it.
Maybe tomorrow. Never know.
Okay, so this next one, something's killing the children's back again on the news. Like, remember a few years ago, was it almost 3 years ago, when they announced it that it was gonna get made by Netflix, and then they went so high, they were like selling for 1,200, I think it was, for 9.8 and stuff like that, and it went down half of what it was selling for. And that's back again on the news that what James posted that they are working on it, and they got um, James. I mean, these two people right here to work on it. So what do you guys think? What do you guys think? What do you think, Laura? Starting with you, Laura. What do you guys think?
I have two thoughts. First one, I did not enjoy 1899, which is the same director here. I thought 1899 was anticlimactic. The ending was I don't want to spoil it. Well, no, you guys have had plenty of time to watch it. The ending was bullshit. I did not like that show at all. So I'm a little bit hesitant because of that. But the flip side of that is like everybody's freaking out about something is killing the children now. And it's like we've known this for a while that this was going to get option. Like this isn't like brand new news. Yes, it's been in the books.
Yes, but no. But the thing is, look, they've been saying a lot of the Netflix, a lot of like bunch of shows are gonna get done, and they don't get done.
Right.
No,
So
I think that this one with the writer though that you had attached to this, it was going to happen. Like you knew it was going to happen. There's some that I like have invested in that I don't think are ever going to happen. This one I was like, okay, yeah, just be patient, it'll happen. I don't know. If you have them, great, but I think it's more about just like collect what you like to read, collect what you enjoy, and then eventually it'll pay off because I have a shit ton of these because I liked the series, not thank you. Not because I thought it was going to become something eventually.
oh, he's not getting shot anymore.
I own all of these.
You do not.
Okay.
And this is when
Mental
she shoots them.
Hide the
All
gun.
the 928s are mine. You can have the 96s.
Hide the guns, Anthony.
Hide the gun.
But anyway, we'll see what happens. I didn't enjoy 1899, which makes me kind of like iffy about this whole thing, but we'll see.
Eric says watch 1893. It's way better than the 1899. So, okay. Cynthia, any thoughts on this?
Well, I sadly did like 1899 up until the ending. I will say the ending did blow on that show. But some of it I did like. I did enjoy until it got really weird. So, just going off of that, I honestly can say I have not read Something is Killing the Children, but I do plan on it because I have heard a lot about this series, and I hear that it's probably something I would enjoy since I'm a horror girl. So I want to definitely check that.
Right up your alley.
I know. I've been living under a rock. What can I say? On a cozy rock. So yeah, I definitely want to check this out, and I've got time to read the books before the show comes out. Then I can compare the two and see how they did. So get my homework.
Queen, what do you think, Queen?
I'm not interested.
Nope.
No.
No,
Okay.
not at all. It doesn't. No. Pull my. No, I can't speak on it.
Oh.
Like, don't care.
Right?
Yeah.
I really don't.
Like Cass, yeah.
Next.
Joe, what you think?
I got all those second prints I'm going to sell.
But what do you think about the show? What do you think? Is it gonna?
Yeah, I don't know. If they cast
it's
it
gonna do
right,
good?
if they cast it right, that's
They
the main
write
thing.
it.
Like,
Directed, right?
Wait, Joe, who would you put as Erica Slaughter?
I guess the speculations all have been on who's that
Chloe?
girl from Kick-Ass, Chloe or whatever.
Chloe something.
Yes, and that's what I have seen a lot. That a lot of people want her for this. I have heard this before, so yeah, she'll be good. Yeah, I can see her.
Or a no name. Like I kind of like that. Although I guess technically Ellie from The Last of Us wasn't a no name because she was already in Game of Thrones, but she wasn't like as known, I guess.
Like there was what is it, The Good Witch or something like that on Netflix. She was on that show, and there's another movie that I watched with her. I can remember, but she was good. She's a good actress. I like her. But so the one that you're saying, Joe, I think I like her better.
Chloe Moretz.
Yes, her. Yeah.
Moretz.
Yeah. Okay, so this next one. See the French's opening weekend record. So that one, Emmy. I You all watched it?
I'm going in the morning.
Yeah. And still, I don't. Whatever. I don't think I.
Yeah.
Man,
So.
what did
I
they
saw
do
it
to
on
my girl's
Friday.
hair, bro?
Right?
I
So
know.
pretty, but like, why chop it like that? That's
I
not
know.
good on
Bro.
anyone.
That pixie cut. Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't
Like,
work.
Yeah.
She,
Yeah.
you know,
I
she
like
got
the
the type of
Halle Berry
haircut.
cut.
She got
That's
that
what I
type of hair.
thought.
No, she got the type of haircut that girls leave the beauty salon crying, dude.
Mm.
Right, all
Yes.
shaken up and
I'm not brave enough to
they're
ask for a
shook
pixie
and they
cut.
just like lay in bed for like 3 days. Let me tell you, my girl's
For a reason.
best friend got a haircut, and she called Larissa at like 2 o'clock in the morning because she was so upset that she had cut her hair too short. So she came over and like I was kind of half asleep, and then I'll go, damn, they cut your hair, and then, she started crying or whatever.
That how
That's
she
so
cried?
funny.
No,
Well,
and then I didn't like Aspen Lang. Man. I like the other actress from Endgame.
that's funny.
I
Okay,
did,
so sorry. So
but anyway, it
the
don't matter.
Quantumania debut with a 4 day of 118 million. The numbers put in a high above Ant-Man at 67 million opening weekend, and Ant-Man and the Wasp of 76 million in debut. So this one made more than the other two, but I have heard like really bad stuff about this one compared to the other ones. Obviously, the very first one, I love the first one.
Yeah.
Uh, you know, and then I seen that Michael Pena is not in this one. So I'm like, what? Seriously? But again, different directors, writers compared to the other one. So I don't know. Did you watch it, Laura?
I've not seen this. All I've heard is all the reviews all over social media. It's like a you love it or hate it type scenario. However, I do think that sometimes people walk into these things just like almost wanting not to like it. So
Mhm.
walk into a movie and just be like, all right, I'm gonna sit here and try to be entertained and try to find like things that you do like about it. You don't have to like it, obviously, but like go in and like just not be automatically in like I'm gonna hate this movie no matter what mode. I agree with Joe though. Halle Berry can pull off that hair. Evangeline Lilly, she's gorgeous, but they did her dirty. I think that Kang is obviously like the star from what I've been hearing. That's like the big takeaway here. But yeah, I haven't seen it yet because I don't have time to go to movies anymore. I just pack books all day long.
Same. Yeah, no, don't. I have to pick and choose where I want to go.
Yeah.
Cynthia.
Okay, so I have seen this. I went Friday, just like Josh said we were going to. We did go see it. Um, he liked it more than I did. I will say that, but that's because we have complete different taste and stuff. I still am a fan for Eternals, unfortunately. So,
I like
but
Eternals.
Me too.
I
really
will
like
say,
Eternals.
yeah, Eternals was great. So it's still, in my opinion, that was still better than this. But there was some of my issues with this was just some of the visuals. Like the CGI was really good for the most part, but there was some that was just too wacky for me. For instance, I don't know if anybody's seen any of the MODOK imagery, but it is I couldn't get past MODOK.
Yeah.
Yeah, he killed it for me. Probably if they would have did a better MODOK, I probably would have liked it a little bit more.
All right, that's fair. That's fair enough.
Yeah, Queen.
Man, my allergies are killing me right now, man.
Yeah, you're all blurry on my end.
Same.
Your allergies
Same. I
are
have
killing me.
such a bad headache.
Thought it was my glasses.
Red Hood's a glitch in the Matrix right now. Like, whoa.
I gotta
I'm
get
going
better.
in the morning.
There's got to be better backgrounds available for StreamYard. You know what I mean?
Your background's good. What's wrong with your background? You're in
No,
like a
I
corner of
wanted like
comics.
to have fun. You know, just make it look like I'm like on another planet or something. You know?
Yeah, hold on. I'll work with mine. Sorry, Queen Key, what were you saying?
Yeah.
No, I was saying I'm going in the morning with the little one and the mistress.
Oh.
We've seen the past few, so it's kind of something that we're just going to see because we've seen the others. Yeah.
I'm at Hogwarts, Joe. Suck it.
Oh,
Hey, how did you do that?
Yeah.
It's built
She has
different.
connections.
Con special
Yeah.
effects.
How'd you do that? Oh wait, settings, right? Let me see. Ooh, okay. Joe, what do
Everybody
you
change your
think? What do you
background.
think?
Go now.
Yes, now.
Batcave.
Batcave.
What? How are you
Horse
getting all those backgrounds on there, Laura?
Right?
Oh,
I
now
think
Lucy's
Anthony
at
already
Hogwarts.
loaded-
What?
Huh?
Yeah, Anthony has them all loaded in my like virtual backgrounds. I can be Hogwarts. I can. What's this? Like
I'm at the
a weird
gym.
hotel room.
That's somebody's living room.
Oh
I like
yeah.
that
Grand
best.
piano.
Yeah.
Be in the
Oh.
Batcave.
That's
She's
cool.
doing some boxing up there. Get it, Lucy?
I know what you got.
Get
Yeah.
a speed bag.
Okay.
I thought Michelle Pfeiffer
There
was
you go.
phenomenal in this movie, though.
She's a great actress, though.
Yeah.
And she's so gorgeous. Like she's
Right?
Yeah. We were talking
Gorgeous.
about her last week, right?
That's
Yeah.
Elvira from Scarface.
Mhm.
Elvira, that's okay.
Oh, yeah.
or Stardust.
Dang.
That's
dude.
okay.
That's crazy. Okay, so Cynthia, you were just talking about it. Oh wait, where's it at? Oh, that was next. Never mind. Hey, where's it at? Did I skip it? Oh, there it is. I skipped
There it
it.
is.
You were talking about Eternal. So
Yeah.
now it's the sequel is now on Earth Development at Marvel Studios. So you liked it. I really loved it. I just hated that they killed my guy.
Right?
But yeah, Dong Lee.
Sequels.
I hope they bring him back. I don't know. Salma Hayek. I like her.
Hey,
in
it's
this
Marvel.
too.
He'll be back. Don't worry.
Yeah, you never know. But yeah, so then you guys, everybody watched the first one, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Laura? Yeah.
Yes.
I didn't
Well,
watch it all the way through because
It
I
was
started
so
throwing
long.
up.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Let's see. Only question I have when I see a movie is, did it entertain me? Try not to be too critical because it's an escape from all the crap going on every day. That is true. Yeah, like we need to.
No, I saw this
now-
movie and I wish that I had COVID when I saw this movie.
Oh my gosh, Joe, it wasn't that
So
bad.
hard.
It was
bad.
not that
so
bad.
dramatic.
This movie made me want to get COVID. Hey, do you got COVID?
Oh.
Give me a hug.
Oh my gosh.
I'm just
Joe's
Oh my
playing.
God,
canceled.
you're the worst.
Cancel Joe.
Cancel Joe. He's done.
So, you will be reportedly. That's another one that I have seen everywhere. Sorry for the picture. I know that I did good, but it cropped it. And they reportedly he's joining the Thunderbolts. So we'll see. What do you guys think that he will play?
Hold on. Eternals was not garbage.
It was,
No.
So much good stuff to take away from there. Okay, I'm a huge Angelina Jolie fan, and I thought that she did a pretty good job of that
Yeah,
role
like-
in there. Okay, you know what, Cynthia, why don't you speak to this?
You know, I don't like her, but she did good on this. She was
I
good.
like her. She's so pretty.
No,
Yeah,
Team Gem.
I liked Eternals, but see, okay, so fair thing on Eternals, I think that where the barrier broke was the people that knew the comics were very critical of Eternals, but somebody like myself who went and watched it without knowing the comic loved it. And I think that's where the barrier got broke. Like if you followed it, like somebody said previously, if you expect movies to follow comics, you're going to be highly disappointed at sometimes because they are going to deviate from that. They're going to make it more modern. So I think that's where a lot of people got disappointed. It didn't follow the comic to a T, and I enjoyed it. I thought it was great. Like out of all the Marvel movies, I've said it before, and hey, cancel culture can kick my ass, but I really loved it. By far my favorite Marvel movie to date.
Your favorite?
My favorite. I still stand by
I
that.
really liked it. Yeah.
To date. So
And H&H, I
Is what it
think
is.
Amadeus Cho, he is too. I think he would be too old for that. I don't think he should play that. They should pick somebody else, someone younger for that. Is he Jim? Okay, Joe. He's in.
Where'd Joe go? We lost Joe.
He said he'll be back. Sorry, Oscar. I mean, just because you didn't like it,
I can't
doesn't mean
stop
that we
sneezing.
bless you.
can't. Joe.
No, my allergies are acting up, so I gotta
Bless
go. I
your
gotta take some
heart.
medicine. I hope I don't have
Okay.
COVID.
For
Oh,
saying that, you see, Joe? For saying that.
that's
I love you
instant
guys.
karma.
Love you. Take care, Joe. Feel
Love you,
better.
Joe.
Night night.
Poor Joe. But yeah, I liked it. I really liked the actors too. Like I said, I was really excited to see John Lee in there. I hated that he died, but he played a good character. I liked it. I enjoyed. I enjoyed the story. And again, same. I didn't read the comments. But I did for what it was. I did enjoyed it. I just kept seeing everybody saying how bad it was. When I actually watched it, I was like, this is actually really good. So
I liked
yeah,
it.
but Thunderbolts.
Really
That'll be cool
quickly,
to
Lucy,
see.
if you
So,
don't mind me
um,
interjecting here, there's about 50 of you hanging out with us right now. Thank you for being here. Make sure you give the show a thumbs up and and sub the channel if you haven't already. Better yet, share us out to somebody that you think has no idea what Nearing Nirvana is. It's like, what is this? It's honestly, it's a bunch of girls and Joe that hang out. And we do shows throughout the week and we enjoy talking about comics. So yeah, share us. Sorry, go ahead, Lucy.
and I think was our last one, our last
Yay.
for tonight.
Oh shit.
Yeah, we did pretty good. Yeah, there's so much stuff coming out, and there's just some few stuff that I wanted to kind of like talk about. You know, but other than that, I think there's so much every day coming out, and everybody
Yeah.
posts about it. I mean, like I know, like the soonest.
Still love you, Lower Brooklyn. Much love to you still. We can agree to disagree.
Right?
Sorry.
But yeah, I mean, there's a lot lately. Honestly, like to go to the movies, there hasn't been really one movie that I'm like, oh, I can't wait to watch it. Like
I haven't seen Avatar, Lucy. I haven't seen that stupid Avatar movie.
I don't want to watch
I
it. I
wanna.
don't care. Yeah, I don't.
Cynthia, did you see it?
care.
I haven't seen it. No, I haven't seen
None
it.
of
But
us have seen it.
none of us have seen it.
I watched the first one, but this one I don't care for it. It's just.
I really love the first one, but yeah, it's
Yeah,
been so long that
definitely.
I'm like,
If it ain't
Yeah.
broken, don't fix it. I don't know why.
Right,
I did the
right.
second. Yeah.
sometimes sequels break things. And,
Exactly.
like leave alone.
Yeah, and the fact that they took almost. I mean, when I went, I think I was pregnant with Lennox. He's gonna be 13 this year.
Right?
Oh, wow.
I don't care for it, and yeah. So there's only the one that the machine. That one that when I saw the preview, I was like, I want to watch that in theaters for sure. Other than that,
It's Titanic though, didn't it? In sales, like it did better than
did.
Titanic did.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. And then Shazam is coming next month, which I kind of want to watch in theaters. I really like the first one, but Road to 2000. Yeah,
I don't want everybody to die in Guardians though. Holy shit! I don't want to go to a movie and have every single person I care about die.
Right.
God.
No.
I will cry. I'm gonna
That's
cry
the sad
on that
part.
one.
Like
That
Rogue One, right? You walk away, you're like, what did I just watch?
However, I'm excited
Yeah.
to see the little otter. I was telling Josh that the other night. I was like, oh,
Oh.
there's a talking otter. I'm all about that.
I think that Guardians I do might want to watch it in theaters. I think that will, especially knowing that some crazy stuff is gonna happen. I think that one I do want to watch in theaters. Other than that, I don't know. Anyone heard that Disney basically used all the?
I'm not a fan of Disney right now. I have a couple different
Yeah.
problems with Disney right now. I think that they're getting a little bit too into. I was watching this Baymax show. You guys, know Baymax. Okay. The other day, and and they're in the episode. They're talking about like menstruation, and I'm like, that's not your place, Disney, to talk to my kids about girls having periods. I'll handle that. I'm the parent. I'll deal with that. And I feel like recently Disney's kind of like overstepping what they should be discussing with kids in cartoons. Allegedly.
See, Big Red, it was different because it was not up in your face about it.
And it wasn't really about a period though, because it wasn't.
Yeah.
That's different. This was like an episode dedicated to that.
Oh,
Yeah.
And like it's
really?
like I had my 3-year-old niece with me, and she's like asking me what they're talking about. I'm like, dude, you're 3.
Yeah, that's
You
hard.
don't need to know
Right.
about periods yet.
Yeah.
But that's when you're a parent, that's your job. You handle
Right.
those conversations. I don't need a show to
Yeah.
teach me.
I've been Laura canceling, talking about cancel culture. There you go.
Allegedly, that's how I feel about this. Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
Yeah, same. I don't, like, I mean, I have Mariah, but like when it's, her time, like not early. I guess you can, but yeah, like you said, it's our job, not being inclusion and including and stuff like that. It's like, yeah, it's something normal.
Wait, Trish, which part do you disagree with? Which part?
But yeah,
I'm not canceling Disney. I don't like the direction they were heading lately. I just don't think it's. And Big Hero 6 was a fantastic movie. I 100% agree.
We watched it again. Romi's been watching it a lot lately, and we like it. But
have you guys watched the Moon Girl Devil Dinosaur?
No, is it on Disney Plus too?
It's on Disney. It started on the 15th. So last week, I liked it. My daughter likes it, so I'm a fan.
Hey, well, yeah, he is a health companion, and yeah, it is.
But at what age group are you targeting here? Like again, I'm sitting there with my 3-year-old niece.
Yeah, that's a little much.
3. Like she was like, she loves Baymax, but she didn't understand that storyline. Like if you're trying to address preteens or people in that age group where it makes sense,
Baymax,
maybe. But my 3-year-old niece and my 2-year-old nephew are sitting there with me, and that just doesn't seem like. It doesn't seem like that's Disney's role. That's the role as a parent. But that's just my personal opinion, allegedly. That I allegedly
do a lot of that.
It's
not so much just
allegedly.
Yeah, well, yeah. I just think they do more than we see.
Think about it. When I was a teen, when I was at that age, that I was like, I didn't want to talk about it. I don't want to, and not because it's wrong, but it's just like awkward. Like I don't want to hear it. Like I don't even want to talk about it with my mom. It's just like uncomfortable. Right. Like like so. Imagine teens are not gonna want to. Even now me as an adult, like I don't like seeing like when I'm watching like people kiss, even in shows like or whatever, like making it uncomfortable. I don't like watching it in public. I don't like even I never make out with Sam in public. Like I don't feel comfortable with that stuff, and it's like it's
even
not
the
wrong,
commercials
right?
when they're the same gender and they're kissing, and I'm like, oh, it just. We didn't really see that when we were younger, and I know it's okay, but
I don't care the gender. I don't care.
Right?
I don't
it
care.
Just makes me, yeah.
It's like I don't care what it is. It's like even especially when novelas. When I was young, watching novela, the way it's like so dramatic, it's like uncomfortable. Like I don't want to watch that, But that's just me, allegedly, right?
Allegedly,
that's just me. But it's just, I don't know. I love how it's so using allegedly.
Allegedly.
We need
it's our new favorite word.
Allegedly. Allegedly. Yeah.
I don't know. This would be like a whole nother show. But again, if you're when we watched cartoons as kids, like or at least when I did, I used to watch the Smurfs a lot. Like it was just to enjoy it, and there wasn't like some huge underlying message about what I had to learn from the episode. It was more about them trying to find a magic mushroom or about something innocent. And I kind of think that
it's
a message for everything.
Not everything has to be this profound message. Not everything has to be, hey guys, what did you learn about this episode? I learned about my menstruation. No, that doesn't have to be the point of these things. And yes, as a healthcare professional, which is what Baymax is, I get that. But what's your target audience? I guess that would be my question to Disney. Who are you trying to educate here? And if Joe's saying it's another tool for parents to use or not to use, but I didn't even know what we were watching until we were into it.
Yeah.
And so at that point, we were kind of stuck. So
what do you do?
I don't know. I guess that is true, though. I can choose whether or not to watch Disney. That's true.
Yeah.
I can choose whether or not I want to sit there with them and magic
Well,
mushrooms. That's
see,
not
with
what I
well,
meant.
yeah. Well, kids' comic books reading age. Well, see, they do have an age, and it says that they're for, what does it say? I think it says like usually like for older kids and not little ones. They do have an age thing, don't they?
One
I think most of
Smurfette with a
them.
village of men Smurf. That's true. You got me there, Bruce. You got me.
Yeah.
Yeah, guys, make sure there's over 50 of you here. Make
Yes.
sure you give a thumbs up. We're just talking.
Yeah.
Like, this is
Yeah.
one of those
We're
shows
done
where,
with.
yeah, we're just chilling.
Yeah. Yeah. There's. I don't know if you guys want anything else to add before we
Right.
go.
Who are we
Yeah,
starting with?
I don't have much input on that one. I'm not a mom, so I don't. I just know when I was that age, I didn't really want to watch stuff that involved around that topic.
Mm-hmm.
I was just kind of
That's
like, that was a personal matter, and I was like, I know, like I knew about it, but even when my mom tried to talk to me about it, I was like, I'm good. I'm good. Just like
Mhm.
I knew when it happened, what had happened, and I got home and I like lifted my shirt. I'm like, look, Mom, look what happened to me today.
That's funny.
She's like, oh my God, you're a woman now. I was like, oh, let's not start that.
Right.
Not happy.
You're
I
a woman
know.
now. Yeah.
Yeah, I wish they had been a cartoon.
So yeah, I
Yeah,
get it
I
could be used for people that like we're like a single father, and you've got these kids, and you don't really know how to approach it. Maybe that could be the angle
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
that he could go. Because most guys are very uncomfortable on that topic. So
Definitely.
Yeah.
I
We used
can
to
see
do a
where it could be
class.
used.
We had to
Well,
have a
they
class at
do, don't
school.
they?
Yeah, like
do
the parents
still.
have to sign off on it and stuff, and like we
So I just
still
got
do
that
it.
letter. We just got that letter. Like if I didn't want Lennox to be in
What
that class,
grade?
to sign up. He's in seventh grade. Seventh grade.
Okay, so I got a couple more years. And mine's is only in 5th.
Yeah, seventh grade. That's when they're doing it right now. So, I mean, which some girls like. I didn't. Plus, I see my 9-year-old.
His gender. Yeah, that's I guess this is the point right here that I was trying to get to, but I don't know if I worded it right. Entertainment's entertainment. It's in a lot of ways, but I get what Trisha's saying too, that it is helpful to have certain.
If I'm having an after school special, then yes, and that's the time, but there's a time and a place. So
Right.
Allegedly.
all it just depends
Allegedly,
on.
Nearing
Yeah.
Nirvana.
Oh my
yes.
gosh.
Or at least like the descriptions would need to be like more adequate as far as what the show's about. That way, a parent or so can read what it's about and be like, oh, let's skip this one. We'll go to the next one,
Yeah.
It's not.
Yeah. 6th grade. Yeah, that's when we did our sex ed class. And I remember all the
Yeah.
boys laughing and all the girls laughing. And it was just one of those things. But
Yeah.
I don't know. If you don't change, you die, right? Isn't that the saying? If you don't adapt, you die.
Yeah, it's all big.
Evolution.
I mean, yes, I guess. But maybe like I don't. Next time, read what the episode's about, Laura.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm like, Baymax, fantastic. And yeah.
Oh, that's crazy. I didn't even know. But like I said, again, like Big Red, love that. But it wasn't so much, I guess, on your face.
Yes.
But yeah. But I don't know. So before we end, Laura, what you got going on?
All right, so guys, we have Venom that just dropped tonight. Tomorrow, we will be showing you guys. I've seen several covers out there for World Tree. This is the new James Tynion title. Ours will be dropping tomorrow, and I do not think you will be disappointed. Lucy, I think, is the only one that has seen this so far. It's really, really good. And that is not me being biased. This is a fantastic piece of art by a relatively new artist. So stay tuned for that on Bird City Comics IG. We'll be launching a teaser tomorrow, then the full image on Sunday. We also have Street Fighter, the Cammy cover, coming out next week. Again, this is something that we're not like super familiar with. Like, we've never done a Street Fighter comic before, but this one turned out really solid. So if you're a fan, follow us on Bird City Comics.
Nice.
Yeah, that's
Quincy, do you have anything you One ad, throw
Just
in.
being a mom.
Right?
Collecting my comics. That's about it.
And Cynthia, anything?
Not particularly. I'll be back here with you ladies.
Hey,
Yeah, just hanging with you
Yay.
gals. Up there's
Anthony,
Ann.
shake it, Anthony. Tell him
Yeah,
that we
Angie
got three.
walked by. Sorry.
We got
I think
$500
it's really-
tonight. Shake it, shake
Yeah.
it. Hey,
Throw that ass
Oh
in
my
a
God,
circle.
there you go.
She said shake it.
Hey,
You say shake it, he shakes it. That's what's gonna happen.
check us out. Shake it us out.
Show
There
us
you
what
go.
your mama gave you.
There you
Baby,
go,
can I
Venom.
show a
Look how you
sneak
shake,
peek,
shake.
Hold on, real quick. Venom Spot, he donated $500. Can we show him a
500.
sneak to the show?
Sneak
Can we show him a sneak peek of our World Tree cover?
Do I get a slice of that 500?
You get $5.
Ooh.
Can
Yeah,
I?
don't care.
How do I do that? Yeah, he said yes. Hold on.
Move it.
Keep going Lindsay, while we figure this out. Mute me though, so I'm not like.
Okay, well, we'll be back
Oh,
again. If you haven't downloaded the Bird City app, make sure to download. Use our code Nirvana. And I know it's not for new release, so sorry. But there's a lot of more cool stuff that you can check out on
There it is. Sorry, there it is.
Sexy. Isn't that
Oh,
sexy?
nice.
Oh,
I like
my
that.
gosh. It's
How
so
cool,
much.
right?
So, download the app, guys, if you want
Her
this.
side
You know,
boob. I
just-
love it.
I love
Nobody
it.
share that.
Dude, right?
Screenshot,
Like,
share. No, I'm just
it's
kidding.
like,
Don't do that.
Venom did it.
Right?
Why are you always showing my shit?
Venom did it. That wasn't me. That was Venom.
there you go.
Don't be jealous.
So download the app, guys, because if it goes out, it sells out fast. It is probably the easiest ways you can get this. So, order it. And I think that's all. We'll be back on Tuesday. We have oh wait, sorry. Let me show this real quick. Thank you to Cover Price. Use code Nirvana14 for 30 days. For is it unlimited membership for only 99 cents for new members. In Bird City Comics, they're on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and you guys on TikTok, right? Download the app.
I'm on TikTok now.
Again. Yes, the app is ready for Android, right?
It is. You can go to your Google Play Store or you can go to your Apple Play Store. We are on
Good.
both, and it definitely does make the checkout faster. Whenever we have covers that sell out, like we have a Trish Forstner cover coming up soon that I have a feeling is going to sell out because it's so damn good. Being on the app is a better bet because it's definitely a more seamless checkout. So download.
And newsletter, to the text line. So also, what's the number for that? I think it's on the app, right? So you can get the text. So it reminds you. There you go. Thank you. You see?
And just so you know, when you respond to those text messages, Anthony and I get them directly to our phones. Like we get every single. Some people will be like, "Fuck you! I hate that you sold out," and we get that to our phones. We're like, "Lovely, next." Like
you respond and say,
"We do. We respond a lot." But yeah, it goes to both of our phones at the same time. So after a launch, we get like all these dings with people texting the text line, and we got to fix that.
But yeah, so there you go. Download the app. So that's your best bet. And there's a bunch of other shows on our channel. So with Monday, Comic Lovers. Tuesday, Comic Book Woman. Wednesday, Mind the Call. Thursday, Long Story Short. And us, Friday here. And tomorrow morning, Toy Box with the guys on Team Not Hurt. So make sure to subscribe, turn on the notifications. And I know sometimes YouTube's kind of weird. So as soon as you see your show schedule, turn on notifications. So that way you can get a little reminder. And I think that's it for tonight. Let me see if I can do this. Good night, guys. Let me see.
Bye, guys.
There you go.